Good morning. It is 5:59. I'm Will Puckett.
And I'm Madison Pergram.
Well, thank you for tuning into Mountain News this morning. And I think we can thank the big man upstairs for giving us some fall feel finally.
Finally, you can wear your jeans, even can wear like a bootie or an Ugg boot. Getting there.
Yeah.
Making progress.
Making progress. Let's bring in Kelly McShane this morning. Meteorologist Kelly McShane. And Kelly, we finally have those cool temperatures. What are we looking at for the full Tuesday this week?
Well, for your Tuesday, we're actually going to be looking at below average temperatures. That sounds weird to roll off the tongue because we've been talking about above average temperatures for the last month or so. But today, we're a little bit on the cooler side thanks to a cold front. You can see it here on satellite and radar. That front still continuing to push through the region with a little leftover cloud cover as well as a few sprinkles here and there. But we're going to start to dry out here in the next hour or so. And as far as temperatures go this morning, we are definitely on the chillier side. 50s showing up across the region, even those mid to upper 40s over to the northwest. So it's definitely a cooler start to the day. Here you can see that temperature change about 10 to 15 degrees different, cooler than what we were yesterday morning. So we've definitely cooled off significantly thanks to that cold front. And today will be another nice seasonable day here in the mountains. I'll have those details and more here in just a little bit, guys.
Thank you, Kelly. Well, a recent report suggests water is unaffordable for 46% of people in Martin County. Folks there have the 8th highest average water bill in the state.
WIMT's Marianne Fletcher talked to a couple in Warfield about their water worries.
Penny pinching. It means more to the people of Martin County.
We wouldn't drink this water at all.
But with rising water and sewage bills, every cent saved becomes more important.
You have to sort of choose what you're paying, grocery-wise, medicine-wise, just basic everyday needs.
Ruth Kirk and her husband Gary struggle, like many of their neighbors.
The water bill, if paid by 10/20/2019, is $352.15.
This bill is after 2 months. As one of the poorest counties in the state, it is also the 8th highest average water bill out of the 141 districts.
We do not have a leak. We do not have a pool. We don't have anything like that should use 19,000 gallons of water.
Gary is a busy man.
I take care of my dad, who's got dementia, and I take care of my mom, who's got Parkinson's.
Now he is worried for the future of his family.
You wonder what's going to happen to them and what's going to happen to your family and how you're going to make it.
While they try to figure out how to pay this bill.
Everybody's going to have to go to the river and either get buckets like in the old days because you can't afford your regular water.
And pay for bills in the future. In Martin County, Marianne Fletcher, WYMT Mountain News.
Martin County District Commissioners claim the district could receive a $10 rate increase. If they were to receive this rate increase, the county would have the highest average water bill in the state.
And a local Johnson County veteran felt the love yesterday as the employees from Lennox and Big Sandy Heating and Cooling stopped by to donate and hook up a new HVAC unit. This is part of the Lennox's Feel the Love campaign, where people nominate their friends or neighbors to receive a new heating and cooling system. This year's winner was Janie Roman, who was served in the Navy years ago.
So Lennox is donating the equipment, and Big Sandy employees are donating their time, and we're donating the labor and materials to install this deserving lady a new system.
This was the first year Big Sandy Heating and Cooling was able to participate in the campaign, and they are excited to continue it for years to come.
A sweet shop is testing its audience during a soft opening this week. Sugar Magnolias offers cold lunch in a bakery. It is located in downtown Prestonsburg between Wright's Barber Shop and the Floyd County Library. Owner Alexis Reed says this is her dream, and she is happy to be able to contribute to the local economy.
Yeah, I definitely think that Prestonsburg is getting more activity and stuff, especially with like the farmers market and things like that.
The menu will continue to grow in the future. Reed hopes to open the shop completely within the next few weeks.
Well, going from one sweet story to another food story, toasted bagels are a popular choice for a quick breakfast, but not quite like this. Indiana State Police say a load of frozen bagels were toasted and tossed along the highway after a semi-trailer's rear axle caught fire. An off-duty trooper noticed smoke pouring from the rear of a box trailer being hauled Sunday along northbound Interstate 65. Firefighters quickly helped quench the flames and nobody was hurt.
Well, October is Bullying Prevention Month. On Monday, Leslie County's Board of Education held a ribbon-cutting ceremony to spread awareness of the designated month. Several faculty and staff members of Leslie County schools participated to show their commitment to making classrooms a bully-free zone.
I think it's really important for our students to see our staff, families, community all coming together to show them, hey, we know what you're going through, we're aware of it, and we want to do whatever we can to prevent you from having this experience.
The ribbon-cutting ceremony is one of many events the schools have planned to raise awareness of Bullying Prevention Month. They are hosting a 5K on Saturday, October 19th.
And the Corbin Police Department is recognizing Breast Cancer Awareness Month in a special way. The department posted this picture to their Facebook page. It shows a cruiser decorated with a pink ribbon and a decal that says "Support the Fighters." Breast Cancer Awareness Month was started back in 1985 as a way to spread awareness of breast cancer and to encourage women to receive mammograms.
Well, Election Day is just 4 weeks away, and if you failed to register before Monday afternoon, you missed your chance. If you are uncertain whether you are registered or need to look at your registration, you can do that at govoteky.com. There you can check your voting location and look at sample ballots. Election Day is November 5th. All statewide offices are up for grabs.
And Governor Matt Bevin's Democratic challenger and Attorney General Andy Beshear is trying to highlight the Republicans' feud with teachers in a new ad. A Kentucky school teacher who moonlights as an Uber driver is the main face. Laura Hartke is a math intervention teacher that works with children falling behind. She says in the ad, quote, "It's been a hard couple of years hearing the governor insult us." The commercial is set to air across Kentucky.
Senator Rand Paul was in Frankfort yesterday as part of the Conference for the Federalist Society. Senator Paul spoke with the Kentucky chapter. Paul was speaking to a room full of lawyers about the law, something he says a doctor does not often get to do. He took questions and took time to talk about the governor's race here in Kentucky, backing incumbent Matt Bevin.
And I think a lot of teachers realize this, but historically, Democrat governors were taking the teachers' pension money, spending it in the general fund, and poof, it was gone. I think the governor deserves great credit for actually fully funding the teachers' pension.
Kentucky's general election is scheduled for Tuesday, November 5th.
We certainly saw some much needed rainfall throughout the region yesterday, and that cold front is still working through this morning, but we are definitely drier than what we woke up to yesterday. Just a few sprinkles near the Virginia border, but overall we're just seeing those mostly cloudy skies and a little bit of fog settling into the region as well. Not too bad in the Cumberland Valley, but heading towards Moorhead or even over towards Pikeville, you are looking at a little bit of reduced visibility this morning. And those temperatures, we are definitely on the chillier side this morning, so you're going to want a jacket, maybe make it a heavier one. It's definitely feeling like sweater weather this morning with those temperatures in the 50s. I'll let you know what you can expect for the rest of the day and a first look at the weekend forecast here in just a little bit, guys.
Thank you, Kelly, and thank you for joining Mountain News this morning.
More news is on the way.
After decades of waiting, one Kentucky woman finally has justice thanks to a renewed effort to test the state's backlog rape kits.
And an $87 million grant is putting new money into the fight against the opioid crisis. Millions of dollars to be exact. We'll tell you more in just a few.